why you think mindfulness skills can help with sexual anxiety or sleep anxiety?
I feel like, especially, in our present day, we are so encouraged, maybe even forced to just do and produce and, hustle and grind and all that stuff that's being talked about. And that brings up so much stress, and it also takes away being present and being in the moment. And sometimes people think, oftentimes people think mindfulness is this state where you just have no thoughts, and they think meditation is, you're not supposed to think at all. When in reality, it's not trying to control your thoughts, and it's not trying to control the present moment. It's just taking in what's going on and accepting what's going on for what it is. And acceptance doesn't mean agreeing, doesn't mean you like what's happening. You're just saying, I know what's happening. So if you lose your erection, the acceptance piece is, I accept that it's happening. It's not saying, oh no, it's not happening. Don't make it happen. Don't, that's the panic. It's saying, all right, my erection went down. And now what? Now what does that mean? And then you identify, okay, it's going to come back. And so one sexual mindfulness technique is called wax and wane, where the guy masturbates until he's hard, and then he lets go, and he allows the erection to go down, and then he masturbates again until he gets hard, and then he lets go and lets it go down. And so you go through this cycle, and what it shows you and your partner, you can do this with a partner, it shows you that just because your erection goes down doesn't mean that it's never going to come back again, that it will come back, that there's a natural ebb and flow to your physiology. So it may not match the practice of what we think is mindfulness, but it's being present with your body and who you are and how you are, and accepting the ups and downs, as it were. Another one would be this body scan technique, where you're just lying down and you are kind of focusing from your head all the way down to your toes. And you're just seeing what's happening within your body. You're not trying to control, you're just taking deep breaths and saying, okay, my nose feels like this, my shoulders feel like this, I feel some tingling sensations on my shoulders or some heat in my chest. And you're just kind of going down slowly by slowly, and you're just being in the moment. And that can be a really lovely way of being connected to your body over time. For some guys, I also recommend that they do the body scan technique while masturbating. That way that they can see what happens to the rest of their body when they get turned on and when they're seeking pleasure. Because so much focus goes on the penis, right? And the guys lose focus that might have pleasure in their neck or on their back or on their nipples. And so really just kind of expanding your definition of what feels good.